What up, YouTube? It's September 11th, 10 years after the World Trade Center bombings. I felt I had to, say my piece on what I was doing that day. I was getting ready for work. My wife at the time was in the bed asleep. My daughters were in their room, in their crib, and I had a job at a warehouse in Fife, in Tacoma, Washington. And it was weird because normally when I get dressed for work, I got the radio playing, I got music bumping, and I'm getting into my groove of things. You know what I'm saying? Putting my wallet, my keys, my stuff, my lunch together. But it was weird because I just had this feeling of, turn on the TV. So I was just walking around the house. I had my pants on, had my shirt off. You know what I'm saying? I was getting my wig together. Then so I turn on the TV, go to the bathroom, and as I come back out, I see the news crash where the first tower is already hit, so it's just smoking. And as I walk past, you know what I'm saying, and I mean, not to be likely or funny about this because it's real serious, but I really thought it was a preview to a movie. You know what I'm saying? I look at the TV and I'm like, damn, these directors is going hard in the paint now. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whoever it was, you know what I'm saying, Michael Bay or Spielberg, I was like, hey, yo, they went above and beyond for this movie. And something was keeping me because, I mean, even though I was seeing it, thinking it was a movie, I'm seeing it on the news. So the whole time I'm thinking, okay, well, usually if it was a trailer, it would eventually go off, and I'm looking for the name to pop up. But, you know what I'm saying, 5 minutes pass, and there ain't no, you know what I'm saying, ending to it. And I'm looking like, huh? Then all of a sudden I see at the corner of the TV, the other plane come in and smack the other building. And I'm like, oh, shit. I just yelled for my wife to get up. I'm like, babe, come here. She, you know what I'm saying, droggy and stuff. I'm like, man, get your ass up, come here. So she comes to the TV and I'm like, look at this, man. Something just happened to the world. I just saw a plane pop right into the World Trade Center. She was like, nah. I'm like, look. So we both sitting there looking, and I'm like, damn. I mean, now it's like maybe like an hour now, and I mean, I'm not even worried about the clock. I'm not worried about work. Work is the furthest thing from my mind now. Now I'm just sitting here watching TV stuck, like, what the hell is going on? Then in the back of my mind, you know what I'm saying, I'm hearing, I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, is this the end of the world? You know what I'm saying, is this, what God was talking about in Revelations, what, God was talking about, I'm coming back to take my people, and it's going to be nothing but anarchy. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, wow. I mean, even though I was in Tacoma, Washington, and that happened in New York City, we're hella miles away. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that, you know what I'm saying? Well, then again, I can't say I felt it too. You know what I'm saying? That hit me too. And as much of a man as I say that I am, and as hard as I say that I am, and that, you know what I'm saying, it takes a whole lot for me to cry. Seeing that, seeing the people on the ground, seeing all that smoke, that soot, it made me tear up like a big dog, man. It's indescribable how you feel when you see. Now, if you ain't got a heart and you're a heartless bastard, then, you know what I'm saying, by all means, you ain't gonna feel this. But if one person out there just feels that, just take your mind back to the time when you saw it happen live, you know what I'm saying, or as the news was bringing it to you, your heart went out. You know what I'm saying? You felt it. You know what I'm saying? You saw the tears. You know what I'm saying? Then after the effects, when, you know what I'm saying, before either one of the towers fell, you know what I'm saying, there was newscasters on the ground and people are, crying like, my husband's in there, my wife's in there, you know what I'm saying, my son's in there, my dad's in there, my mom's in there. You know what I'm saying? Are you serious? You know what I'm saying? And all those people that just, happen to just to go to work like another, you know what I'm saying, day, ordinary day, it changed the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Then for the towers to come down, and now by now, I done looked at my watch like scratch work. You know what I'm saying? Cut the crap. I'm stuck. I cannot walk. I cannot go to work, and knowing this is happening, and not want to know what is officially happening. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, let's leave it to say, yo, I didn't go to work that day. You know what I'm saying? For real, it was too much for me. And so, my wife and I are sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Now look, it's so stunning to me. I ain't even put a shirt on yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in my work pants and boxers and my shoes and my boots. You know what I'm saying? And we're sitting there just looking, and all of a sudden from that reporter you can just hear the noise, and the camera's shaking, and all of a sudden the one tower comes down. And I mean, talk about being like, yo, both of us, we look at each other like, are you serious? This cannot be happening. I mean, just straight stuck on stupid mode. You know what I'm saying? Then the other tower came down. It was life changing, and I can just imagine what the people there felt. You know what I'm saying? And that was the anniversary, and it's on all the news, and it's everywhere, the anniversary, and everybody's, you know what I'm saying the names of the people that died. I think that America has come a long way. But I think, and I know for sure, ain't nothing like this gonna ever happen again as far as the United States coming, trying to hurt us from the air. You're gonna have to come from a different planet this time, partner. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stop sleeping. September 11th, 9/11 woke us up, yo. You ain't coming at us like that no more. You know what I'm saying? And for the people that were on the plane that crashed into the hills, big ups to you. Bucket to everybody on a plane. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for doing what you could do. You know what I'm saying? And for the people that were on the plane that were just froze, my heart goes out to you. Because, I mean, we can all sit here in our chairs in our houses and say what we was going to do. Oh, man, they ain't going to come at me with no box cutter. But think about it. You put in that situation, because I done seen the hardest niggas, the buckest niggas get put with a gun in their face and cry like a little bitch. So just imagine you up in a plane and you got people ready to die for a stupid ass cause. Don't say what you gonna do until it's happened to you and you put in that shoe. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sitting here watching the news and seeing the little kids and all the 9/11 babies to now they're 10 years old and they're grown up now. You know what I'm saying? And they miss their fathers, their moms, their uncles, their aunties, whatever family member that passed. I still tear up. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, that could have been my sister on the plane. You know what I'm saying? My sister's job allows her to travel. You know what I'm saying? That could have been my mom and dad on a plane. Cause my mom and dad love to travel. You know what I'm saying? The hell, that could have been my ass on the plane. Cause I like to fly. You know what I'm saying? But I thank God that, you know what I'm saying, He allowed me to live another day. You know what I'm saying? He allowed me to witness that. So at this moment in time, I can witness to you. You know what I'm saying? Be happy for what we have. Because, you would think those kids that lost their parents, would, you know what I'm saying, just be so bitter. Would be so angry. But they're happy. They're peaceful. You know what I'm saying? They're at one. You know what I'm saying? And, of course, yes, they miss their parents. But in the whole time, if you really listen to them, they know in their hearts their parents are still there. They know within them that, you know what I'm saying, no matter what, my dad is in my heart. My mom is in my heart. And I mean, they talk about when they go to sleep, they dream about them. You know what I'm saying? That's touching. Real touching. You know what I'm saying? So this whole thing is my tribute and my saying to all the firemen, policemen, to everyone that did their part on 9/11, whether it was just stuck there in shock, or whether it was you that jumped over that seat and socked that motherfucker in the mouth. I just want to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You are all my heroes. You know what I'm saying? And I know that if I could just have a second in your shoes, I don't know what I would do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can sit here and tell you that I'm a fighter. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't going down without a fight. But shock is a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I could have been the main one sitting there like, you know, or I could have been the main one jumping over the seats. Regardless, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I salute you. And, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate all that you've done to change my life. And no matter what, 9/11 will never, ever, ever be forgotten. You know what I'm saying? None of you guys. You know what I'm saying? None. Took 6 years to build those two towers and 102 minutes to knock them down. Excuse me, give or take if I got the minutes wrong. You know, I mean, it makes you think, why is it so hard to build up and so easy to rip down? You know what I'm saying? It's so hard to build up because, you know what I'm saying, you have adversities to go through. You know what I'm saying? You have things that are hindering you, that are holding you, that you got to think to come at a different angle then, rather than hit it from the bottom and watch it fall. You know what I'm saying? Rather than keep nicking at it and watch it crumble. You know, I can sit here and spit out negativity about a gang of people on YouTube. But how is that helping those gang of people on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say, hey, thank you for everyone that subscribed to my channel. Mad love to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I haven't been, you know what I'm saying, out there hitting up your page and, you know, leaving comments. But, you know what I'm saying, I've been working. You know, I just got here in Texas, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, I got a family, yo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no girl, no wife, but I got two beautiful daughters that mean the world to me. And that I mean the world to them. So I have to provide for them. You know what I'm saying? It's the same old thing. Y'all already know. Cut the crap. Get it together. You know, but I've been working and doing my thing. But there's a couple of people that, you know what I'm saying, stand out that really make me smile when I come to my page and I see that they leave a comment. Number one, foremost, off top, you know who you are, ma. Thong Sexy, you're beautiful. And I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen one of your pictures, you know what I'm saying, or that, you know how people have their pictures up there and, you know, it could be them, it couldn't be them, but you are beautiful. You are so beautiful. And I say that without seeing you, because even on your comments, you know what I'm saying, for real, you could be doing a million other things. Why come to my page and leave, you know, hearts, or saying have a nice week, or just have a nice day, or just hi with a smiley face? That means so much. So thank you. And Melina Rico, there is something about you very special. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to tell you, you already know. I know God has his hands on you. You know what I'm saying? You are a very special person, inside and out. You know? Seattle Princess, keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing, no matter what. You know, when something comes at you, you already know how to fix it. You know, and if it don't kill you, it just what? Makes you stronger. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just want to shout out to those people. And I can't forget my boy. You know what I'm saying? My Houston partner that I met out here. I ain't met you in person, but you know what I'm saying? We chat on the little YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Stay true to the blue. Cut the crap. You my dude, guy. You know what I'm saying? Stay up, man. Keep it blazing. Keep it hot, you know. And you know what? Just between me and you, I'm so glad you took that goddamn video down. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, is that the only video you got? You know? Just playing with you. But, you know what I'm saying? Just on a lighter note, thank you to everyone who subscribed to me. Thank you to everyone who's, you know what I'm saying, have left a message on my page. Thank you. And I will get back to you.